That's what we do with all these office buildings. We just create raves out of
That's gonna be it, buddy.
them.
Fancy lights, nice couches. That's probably what we're gonna be seeing.
Yeah. So inside the ketamine therapy offices, like how are they set up? Like you're administered a dose, it's a nasal inhalant, and then you're just hanging out. Like,
Yeah, so normally they have zero gravity chairs. Obviously, they want you to be very comfortable while you're going through. It's normally a dimly lit room. They normally soundproof it so you don't have any outside interference with your experience. And then there's a waiting room, nurse's station, doctor's office. I'd say probably the average is like 2,200 to 3,000 square feet. They're not huge offices, but then you see what we've seen from the most successful chains across the country is that kind of 3,000 square foot. And what they'll do is they'll really look for one area, whether it's like Western New York, great example. So they do Niagara Falls, they do downtown Buffalo, they probably do Cheektowaga, Orchard Park, and then they'll set up all these little satellite offices as like a hub and spoke model. And then they'll have one main center in the city. They'll have psychiatrists kind of manage each office, each patient, and that's what we've seen. But then we've also seen giant centers. Like I've been to 11,000 square foot centers where there's 7 or 8 physicians that are all practicing in one building. So again, it just depends on the market that they're in and where they are, the population. All of those things are huge factors. And again, that kind of gets back to custom tailoring. Lucky thing is, man, I've seen over 350 of these clinics now all across the United States, couple in Europe, couple in Canada. So it frames a great perspective onto how a clinic should be laid out based on where the physician wants to put one of these buildings.
both geographically as well as how you actually lay it out.
And size wise, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. That's fascinating. Computing it, that's all.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're also tracking the MDMA decision